have a legal issue come up, you want a lawyer who understands how you feel and tells you what the expected outcome is. Often people just hire a lawyer in the field and hope for the best.
But that's not how estate planning or family law, such as child custody issues, should be handled.
So here to tell us why you need a trustworthy lawyer is Shelley Rosnick from Columbine Law Group. You look very cozy this morning.
Thanks.
Sporting the boots and the sweater. I know, it was a tough ride today. Shelley, your law firm has a different approach than other firms, so tell us more about you and your firm.
Our firm we have a whole bunch of really talented attorneys. I love them all. They are very caring and compassionate people, and so we try to take care of our clients on that end and help the families reach their goals and not just anybody else's goals.
Right. Gotcha. And Shelley, you handle a variety of different law services, but tell us about estate planning and why it's important for everyone to do.
Estate planning is really important because we need to give our loved ones the direction of what we wanted and how we wanted it done. Just because they're going through such a hard time when you lose a parent or a spouse or anything else, and we need to know what to do, and we want to listen to their last words.
So we've been told you write blogs on different law subjects, such as the difference between a will and a trust, which is really interesting. Some of the things that we should know when we're planning our estate, right? So what is the difference?
A will would be both of them direct your beneficiaries and your personal representatives or successor trustees how you want your estate wrapped up. But the will, you will go through probate, and it has a court oversight and a court direction, and sometimes that's important because maybe there aren't the people trustworthy to your fiduciaries to wrap up your estate. But a trust is more of a private instrument, and you can protect a lot of assets. You might also need a trust to protect special need children, and there's just a lot of different reasons why you would choose one over the other.
Okay. Yeah. And why is it important that you say to have a living will?
A living will is more of a doctor's directive and a gift to loved ones because it's when the doctors find you terminally ill and there's nothing they can do to help you. It will tell everybody your wishes, whether you want the plug pulled right away or at another time.
Yeah, these are tough issues. A lot of things that people don't really want to face at this point in life or talk about, but things happen.
Right.
And so it's really good that you're advising families on this. Let's move on to a trust account. Why would someone need this?
A trust account would be set up under a trust, but it would be the biggest reason, one, for asset protection, but for disabled children or special needs where you're trying to help them with their future financial planning.
Yeah, and you also do family law, such as child custody and divorces. These are some subjects that aren't easy to talk about, and a lot of people get stressed over that. So tell people more about how you can help them and how long maybe that process would take.
So family law during divorce, you are reinventing yourself, and we try to help reinvent because it is the worst time in anybody's life to go through a divorce and very sad. So the minimum time it can take is 90 days, but that's statutory. So anytime if you're full agreement on all child and asset division, all of that, you can be done in 90 days. Otherwise, it can take well over a year. And a lot of that is just because of the court's docket. If you need to go to a hearing, they're booked.
Yeah,
really
so when people come in, you do a consultation, and do you explain that not every outcome is specific for each client? It really depends on their situation?
It does, and I ask them a series of questions because, you know, what do the finances look like? What are the family dynamics? Where is each party going to be living? How far apart? Different things like that. It really depends on how you would create and make a parenting plan, or if there's going to be maintenance or child support.
Yeah, and we're almost out of time, but just lastly, what's the difference in child support and maintenance?
Maintenance is money paid to the spouse who has been more the stay-at-home parent and not the big breadwinner, and it's more rehabilitative to help them get on their feet for a period of time. And child support would be, and the child parenting time would be what the child's rights are as to extra income for this parent earning less money. So they're on the same footing with whoever parent they're with.
Thanks so much for coming in today. And just for Colorado's best viewers, Columbine Law Group is offering a free consultation and 10% off estate planning. The attorneys and counselors at law who represent you in your legal matter will work with passion, attention, and great communication, and they're going to responsibly help you. So give the Columbine Law Group a call right now at 720-787-7870, or you can visit their website at columbinelaw.com.
Coming up on Colorado's Best, New Year, New You.